Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching some other self-improvement YouTubers, content kind of type shits, and I'm not gonna lie, I am getting increasingly irritated. Reason being is because I feel like this genre has completely devolved into just talking about girls. I feel like that's all you motherfuckers talk about. So self-improvement is like a derivative of Red Pill. I feel like Red Pill was first and that the self-improvement niche kind of like exploded after that. But it just seems like both you motherfuckers only talk about like female nature, and then everything we're doing just circles back to women. It's like, what the fuck? Like, whatever happened to us trying to get better for our damn selves? It feels like everything that we're doing has to be for the pursuit of sex. I understand that some people find that very important, and I'm not trying to like undervalue like the importance of having a partner, but just like, come on, bro. A long time ago, I used to watch Alpha Male Strategies. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that guy, but he is a Red Pill dating coach. And he was the first person who I was like really exposed to when it comes to Red Pill. And man, he had my toxicity on 10. I was a toxic motherfucker. Like I would not like text people. I would not even try to contact them. I would like treat them like shit. And of course, like I got better results from doing that. But at the same time, I wasn't ever able to cultivate any like genuine relationships. But that dude's main slogan was like, fuck them hoes and throw them to the side of the road. That's basically what he was doing. And he was like teaching other guys to do that same thing. I feel like this is super exceedingly toxic because you're doing all these things in pursuit of women, and we all know that's a very hollow pursuit. Nowadays, I saw a couple of his videos. I don't watch his content anymore, but I saw a couple of his videos, and like he's talking more about wholesome, eventually you'll want to settle down and get a single partner. I'm like, oh shit. Like he's starting to see. In the beginning, like, yeah, I guess it's fun like to be with chicks and whatnot, but like that gets old super fucking fast. Now I'm not a guy who has like a high body count or anything like that. Like when I do have a new partner and I don't really have like an emotional connection with them, it's just like immediately like bleh. I'm like, this is trash. I didn't like it that much. It gets old super fucking quickly. So I can imagine people who have like 100 body count and they're acting like, oh no, I love it. Oh, new bitch every week. I love it. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of just venting, but it's like, I just don't appreciate how our genre has just been like tainted. It's kind of like you motherfuckers who complain about women coming to the gym to look for a partner. I'm like, you guys that basically did the same thing with self-improvement. Like you're doing the same thing. I don't understand. Of course, there are some people who completely do it for themselves, but I digress. And also, Red Pill itself has become so oversaturated with like dating content. Like I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've never really talked about dating that much on my channel, like because I just didn't really care to. Every now and then I do, but I don't really think that's something that we should be focusing on. It's a little ironic how self-improvement says you guys should focus on yourself, you guys should become the best version of yourself, but at the same time we teach tactics on how to get more girls and have more sex with more girls, but then we say focus on ourselves, but that contradicts what we previously was working on. Like the fuck? Now leave a comment if you agree with me, because I feel like this has been happening for a long time and it's completely just eroded the message. And then we see these podcasts of these Red Pill douchebags, these Red Pill clowns who are talking about like dating and female nature and all that bullshit. Like Fresh and Fit, I've clowned on them a couple of times, but podcasts like that just make us look worse. And there was a guy who was talking about like he's an abuser, like women should endure abuse in a marriage, but then he doesn't condone cheating. I'm just like, I just the clown energy, the Joker energy is just off the charts. Leave a comment if you agree with what I'm saying, but this is what I'm thinking. I think that we should actually try to focus on becoming better versions of ourselves. I know it's controversial. I know that I may be speaking heresy, but I think that we should actually focus on ourselves. Now, if someone comes along, I'm not saying to ignore that person, because it takes a lot to find people who are genuine, or at least it takes a long time to find genuine connections. So if you get one, then that's excellent. But like, should you be going out with the intention of like having new sex every week? I mean, I guess if you want like a roster, then have fun. But at the same time, it's like that same energy could be put towards literally anything else. But you know, hey, that is what it is. This is your Sensei Kinkai. Join my Discord server in the description. The link will be there. And I'll catch you in the next video. Deuces. 5, 3, 2,